Hey guys, welcome to Brick Separator. Today I have set number 3432 NBA Challenge. This set released back in 2003. So this is a really big set for one. The court is actually really good size. All these pieces are printed for the court. So you got the NBA sticker. Sorry. Actually, this is a sticker. NBA sticker, Lego sticker. These are all, and then these two are prints for the free throw line. And then you have in the stands you have stickers for all those. And then also for some of the advertisements around the sides of the court. So the whole thing works with the figures. They have these like sprinty legs, and basically you drop a ball in their hands and they shoot. So they can aim for the hoop. So I'll demonstrate a full game in a little bit, but you know, that's the whole basis of this. So you have guys that slide around and you can shoot. The guys that try to block shots, you can make them jump. So there's some cool stuff you can do with that. So starting off at the left side of the court, you have the hoop and these nice net pieces that they made for this theme. Then they have on this left side, they have these numbers that to keep score. These little tiles that pop up. And so basically it's the first to 5 baskets gets a win. So that looks pretty cool, and then you would, as you score, you just flip them up, and then that's how that works. On the other end, there is more of these little fins to keep score, and then you can have a closer look at this whole function for how these guys work. So basically it's these little pieces that slide back and forth, and then there's also this little bit that when you turn this wheel in the back, it knocks the guy up. So it actually makes it cool because you can hold it in like a jumping pose, or it can be dropped, so you can just like hold them in that spot for when you display it. And they just have these little Technic pins that you can connect to the court. So now let's get to the point where I actually get to try a real game. So the set comes with these printed basketball pieces so that they can actually hold and shoot. So basically, you know, you drop a ball in the middle of the court and it'll roll into one of these spots, and a player can just pick up the ball. He can turn in all directions, and then he can shoot the ball. And then you can have the other team come pick it up, aim, and look, I made a shot. So it's pretty cool how this works. You can have the guy over here like catch the ball and run with it. You can try to bank it if you want. You can kind of do like a pass to another guy. That's pretty cool. And then you'd have the other player who'd be trying to block it like this. So yeah, so that's pretty cool that works. How they can block the shots. So it's just really cool, and it's really fun to actually play around with. The one thing is that if you have people that aren't too gentle with the Lego stuff, I mean, these are old pieces, and this is an older set. So what happens a lot is these can, after too much, when you do this too much, these parts can just sometimes break off like that. So it's best that you be careful with this, and you can maybe even glue the pieces if you didn't want to fall apart. But yeah, that's the one thing that's kind of annoying about the set. And I also do wish that they came with actual NBA figures instead of just these made up weird looking guys. Like, just give us some real licensed players and that would be a lot cooler. They did that in the Ultimate Arena set, but this set they did not do that. They just chose regular figures. So let's move on to my final thoughts and review. So overall, I love this set. It's really cool how the whole thing looks. It has all like the printed parts of a real court would have. It is too bad they didn't have a white 3-point line going around both sides. I do see how that would be a little more complicated since it goes over multiple different pieces versus these can just be, you know, a couple pieces. Because if you had the prints, it would just be, it'd make it a lot more complicated. But yeah, I think that is a near perfect set. And, you know, the only things I would change is this is kind of weak. I don't know how that was back when the pieces weren't so old. You know, the pieces have aged quite a bit since the set came out, so it may just be due to the age how these fall apart easily. But, you know, that's not that great. The figures are, I wish they were real players, but, you know, it looks really great. It plays really well. And the set was only like $45 or something, $50 maybe back when it released. So that was a really good deal to get all this nice stuff. So this, I really love this set, and it's one of my favorites of all time. So I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 Brick Separators. So if you liked today's video, please check out some of the others here on the Brick Separator. See you soon.